Hi, this is Leanne at Complete Payroll. Welcome to Payroll Country. Today we're going to take a look at some shortcuts and additional features for employee maintenance in Evolution Payroll. The first item is the Cheque Calculator, located in the corner of the purple Employees tile on the main menu, making it accessible from any screen. The Cheque Calculator is a great tool for calculating the net amount of a check outside of your scheduled payroll processing. You can calculate gross to net or net to gross on a check. You can block or apply overrides to schedule deductions or taxes on a check. You can see what the check amount would be based on these values you select without making any permanent changes to your employee's record. One example scenario is determining the net pay on a bonus check. When you click on the calculator icon, the menu flies out and you can select any employee from the search window. Once I've chosen an employee, their scheduled deductions appear in the grid below. I'll click the Add button to add new codes, such as bonus, and then enter the hours or amount needed. I can remove one or more deductions using the Delete button. Other tabs are available for further overrides, such as changing the taxation detail. When I've completed my edits, I'll click Calculate to see the check details, including earnings, deductions, taxes, and the net amount. If I'd like to save this as a manual check, I can enter a check number under the Options tab, click Send to Payroll, and a window will pop up allowing me to choose a check date or even create a new payroll. To close the calculator, just click the small X in the corner of the flyout window. For further details on the Evolution Payroll Cheque Calculator, please ask your CSR for our written procedure manual. The other feature directly accessible from the main menu is Cheque Finder, represented by the looking glass icon in the corner of the green Payrolls tile. Here you can search for issued payroll check details using one or more of several filter options. When I've entered my search details, I click Find to see the list of all matching entries. To see the details of each check, simply click once to highlight and then click Check Preview located along the right side of the window. I can then save this information as a PDF file and print if desired. To close the Cheque Finder, click the small X in the corner. The remaining shortcuts and additional tools are all located within the Employee Maintenance menu, accessed by clicking the purple Employee tile. Our immediate view of this page is a grid containing all of our active employees, sorted by employee number. To change the sort order, I can just click on the heading I prefer to sort by. I also have directional arrows at the bottom of the grid to move from page to page. There is a search window, which will allow me to filter by any text that I enter, including letters or numbers. Finally, on the grid, there is a filter icon located in each description window. The status column is defaulted to filter for active employees. If I want to see inactive employees, I just click on the filter icon and clear filter. One more great feature on this grid is the Export to Excel button. This button appears throughout Evolution Payroll above similar tables or grids. When I click this button, an Excel file will download containing the details from the related grid, providing a quick report when needed. To the right of my grid is the preview window showing me basic details for any employee I select with a single click on their row. To open the full details and maintenance menu for an employee, I can double-click on their name. If I want to return to the summary grid, I can click on the table view icon in the upper right corner, or I can click on the purple employee tile from the main menu. Another shortcut to the employee details is the form view icon located next to the table view icon in the corner. From this screen, I can navigate between employees using the search window containing my employee name and number. I have a drop-down menu available, or I can replace the text in the window to use as a filter. Finally, there are directional arrows on either side to see the next or previous record. So now we'll take a look at the icons in the upper left. The plus sign will add a new employee. The trash can is to delete an employee, although keep in mind that any employee record with payroll history cannot be deleted. The Note page with the magnifying glass icon shows the audit history for the employee record you are on. allowing you to see dates, fields, old and new values, and the user that created or changed this record. There are tabs across the top to select specific menu items or even view all. To close this window, click the X in the corner. The last icon here is the clock and calendar, which is a single sign-on shortcut feature to our timekeeping software, TimeWorks Plus, opening a new browser window to the user's time clock menu, allowing you to quickly navigate both systems when needed. The final feature we'll look at is the menu item notes. When we open this item, there are two text boxes, Payroll Notes and General Notes. When you enter text in the Payroll Notes window, Evolution Payroll will place a note page icon reminder next to the employee's name in your payroll entry grid, reminding you of a task to complete for this employee during payroll processing. Text entered into the General Notes field will only appear on this page. We hope that you will find some of these shortcuts and additional tools useful while working in Evolution Payroll. Thank you for joining me and have a great day.